trip, Arend and I are heading to Summit County in Colorado, do a little snow climbing in the winter. We're going to attempt the west ridge of 10 Mile Peak. This was originally supposed to be a snowboarding trip, but due to COVID, they shut down all the resorts a day before we were supposed to take our flight. So we're gonna try to make the most of it and take my brother snow and ice climbing for the first time. They just got about 5 feet of fresh snow in the last week, so it should be absolutely terrible conditions to try to climb anything, as everything's gonna be buried in snow. But we're gonna try and make the best of it and get my brother some experience, wipe away all of our frozen tears looking at all the fresh powder that we can't ride in. We're going to go scout out the mountain today to see if climbing is even possible tomorrow. Regardless of the conditions, we're gonna try to have some fun and salvage this trip and go play in the mountains.
Well, this is my first time climbing a mountain in the snow, and I think it's gonna definitely be challenging, but I'm really excited for it.
Today started?
Yeah.
We're here at the trailhead, if you will, and we're early for once, which is nice, but it is snowing like crazy outside, making visibility like zero. Can't even see the mountain at all. I mean, of course it's still dark out. We're kind of just waiting on a little bit of sunlight to start so that we can see something. But as of right now, it looks like the conditions are going to be pretty tough.
Well, we waited out the snow, it finally stopped, so we're gonna go ahead and climb up the mountain and hope the clouds don't roll in.
Our route today is the west ridge of 10 Mile Peak. It's a steep technical route, but if we can stick to the ridge proper, it'll be our best chance of avoiding avalanche conditions. If there's not consolidated snow underneath this fresh powder, I don't know how far we're gonna get.
Some deep snow.
Heck yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man, this has got to be the worst snow conditions I've ever climbed in. It's loose, soft, you just sink in it. It'd be great to snowboard in, but climbing, it's a pain. Whew. How's it going, Aaron?
Oh well, I'm not cold, but trudging through the snow, making very little headway and sinking like 3 feet every step isn't helping the experience.
This has been brutal. It's 4 feet of snow. You sink every step. I mean, we're crawling up this mountain. There's no way. The snow is terrible. There's no way to get any purchase on it. And it's deep enough it covers up all the rock, so we can't climb the rock. It's tough. It's gonna be tough to get very far. This is useless.
It's okay, you're digging a nice trench there.
And this is how it's been for the last hour and a half.
I had to put my water line behind my back because it froze. So, fun stuff.
How's the climbing?
Good. A lot of deep snow.
A lot of deep snow. We just came up a pretty big bluff.
Yeah, we did.
That was pretty sweet. Sun came out, which is super welcome because we were getting pretty chilly. Still slow moving. We haven't got near as high as we had hoped. But anyway, sun's out, so things are looking up, but the wind's whipping pretty good. Got a lot of spin drift. So just keep moving, keep pushing. Well, it's noon. It's starting to snow again on us, and I think we're about halfway. But we're going to call it a day. Turn around. We got some pretty cool rappels to get down, but trudging up in this waist deep powdery snow is not meant to go up in. It's meant to go down in. If we had a couple snowboards, we'd be all right, but overall, it was, I think it was pretty fun though. I had fun. Yeah. So good times. All right, let's go tackle these rappels.
Sounds good. Good stuff.
Fun, right? Good job. That's about the perfect length rope.
Right?
All right, Arend, it's 7.5 hours after we started, and we're almost down from our descent. We can see the valley floor. How was your first time mountaineering in the winter?
You know, despite having very deep snow and kind of a exhausting uphill hike, it's been a lot of fun. I think it'd be even better if the snow was cooperating with us.
What was your favorite part?
The view. The view's always the best part.
I think mine's the rappels. I like the rappels. It's cool coming down like ice sculptures and big cliffs and kind of making up your own rappels. I think that's my favorite part. How'd you like the ice tools?
Good. I mean, stabbing stuff's always fun, but yeah.
Feel dangerous?
A little bit.
It's been a good day. I think a little disappointing because conditions just weren't cooperating with us, but we made the best of it. Went out, played around in the snow, got halfway up the mountain, and had a pretty nice descent. So no rope drama, no rappel problems. So that's all gone really well. So we're almost back to the car. Speaking of crampons, did anything get harpooned of yours, Arend?
Maybe. Dropped her in the snow and stepped on her.
You cramponed your phone?
I did.
That's a bummer.